able to put this book together in less than 30 days. September 12th was when we got the contract for the book. We sold Jeff's second book, which was his first book a few minutes ago, for an Earth Day release, which is Cosmic Dice, Beyond Cosmic Dice. But in passing, we said, to the publishing world, we said, too bad you don't work as fast as TV producers, because we'd be happy to give you a book before the election. And they said, yeah, how fast? And it turned out 4 days later, Jeff, wrote the book, Vote to Save the Planet. I wanted to let you know that it's available on Amazon. We welcome your reviews. It's available on Borders and Barnes & Noble, but all the proceeds for the book go to environmental causes. Jason and Max have chosen one for tonight, so all the proceeds for the book are going to go to the environmental causes. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Jason.
We can walk down a path of destruction toward our accelerated extinction, which is exactly what we're doing right now. Or we can make a choice, and it's something that no other biological living thing in the history of life has ever been able to do before. We can decide the fate of our own species. That's the good news. We have a choice. This book is about the kind of choices we need to make if we want to live sustainably and walk down the path toward the future of sustainability. That's what the issues in this book define what those are. So the good news is that we have a choice. I don't know if I'm horribly optimistic we're going to make the right one, but I am delighted that we have the opportunity to choose. And hopefully with your help, your friends, your family, your growing circle of acquaintances, we will choose wisely, because the future is in our hands. The future is in your hands. Thank you.
I wrote the book because I have a background as both a scientist and a policy analyst. My original background is a neurophysiologist, a marine biologist. I have a PhD in those subjects. And then I went into science policy, and I worked in the Clinton administration both as the chief environmental officer at the Agency for International Development, and then as the assistant director for international science and technology at the White House itself. And from that perch, I saw that the policies that we implement in Washington really have a global impact. They really make a difference. They affect the lives of millions of people, including our environmental policies. And so I was motivated because I saw that there was an opportunity to change the course of how this country is interacting with the rest of the world. I hope we elect the right person on November 4th, the person that is most attuned to environmental issues, the person who gets it most, the politician who will implement policies and laws, working with Congress, that will really turn things around and get this ship back on course.